Hello everyone. I will show you how to accept the value from the user in Python and how you can print the value that are entered by the user. So simply open your PyCharm IDE. I have created here test folder. I will right click over here, select new, click on Python file. Then you need to mention your file name. For example, I have mentioned here hello as a Python file name. Just select Python file. You need not to mention here extension of Python file, that is .py. It will take automatically since you are going to select Python file in PyCharm IDE. So this is hello.py Python file is created. Now you just need to call the print function. Here in double quote I will mention enter roll number. Then I will simply jump into the next line. Then I will declare one variable over here, that is rolno equal to, in Python you don't need to mention data type before you declare the variable, since Python interpreter will appropriately take care of data type while the program is in execution. For example, I have declared here roll number as a variable, and if I have assigned integer value or numeric value, that is 10, to this variable, then Python interpreter will interpret that the roll number is having int data type. If I assign any value in double quote, suppose if I assign this string value into this variable, then in this case Python interpreter will consider the roll number variable is of str, that is string data type. If I assign the float variable, then automatically Python interpreter will consider this roll number is of float data type. So here, since I have to accept the value from the user and roll number must be in an integer format, so I will mention here int data type. Then in parenthesis I will call the input function to accept the value from user, and in input function, so this is input function. Then I will again print next statement, enter student name. For student name, to store the value of student name, I have declared here strname variable. Since it is must be of string data type, so I will declare here string data type, and I will call input function. Even though I will simply call the input function without declare str, that is string data type, over here, by default Python will accept the argument in the form of string. Then later on I will print the roll number and the student name that are entered by the user by calling print function. So here I will pass the message student roll number is I will call here comma operator, that is it is a separator operator, and I will call here roll number variable to print the value for the roll number. Then again I will call the print function and I will pass one message, student name is, and by giving comma separator I will call stname variable that I had used to store student name. Now I will simply click this run file, or you can right click on this file and run, click on run. So here there is a message enter roll number, so I will enter roll number, that is 12. Then there is a message enter student name, I will enter student name as XYZ. Then I will click on enter. So this process is finished and you can see the output as student roll number is 12 and student name is XYZ. So in Python, if you want to print the output in next line, like in C, you don't need to give /n escape sequence, because in Python 3 by default print statement execute the statement in the next line. So this is program of simple to accept the value from user and print the value that are entered by the users. Thanks everyone for watching this video.